one thing you need to know. Between the C code and the phone, between the phone and email, this dot is a symbol. How do we insert this symbol? Just here, this insert button, and here at the end there is a symbol button. Yeah, symbol button. Then you click the more symbols. Can you hear me clearly?
I hear you clearly.
Okay, thank you. And we use this symbol. Under this symbol dialog, there are a lot of symbols. Maybe like this Z and this this greater than, not equal, and some math operations. Since these are all usually very useful when you edit a Word document. Remember, come here to find these symbols. And here there is a drop-down list. You can try to see what groups they have. Insert symbol or symbols. Let me see. Subset. You can scroll down to see the long list of kind of. Okay. This is a useful gallery. Here we just use this simple dot. And after you enter this address and email, we have one line to add. When you adding this line, you just need to click anywhere on this line and then go home, come to this paragraph group, and there is an underline button. And you can click this small triangle to see how many kinds of border lines. This is called bottom border. And this one is, do you know the difference between this one and this underline? If you use this underline, it's not for a whole paragraph. It's only for the letters. You can see the difference. Let me show you a little bit. Here, if I clear the format, here there is a clear format button, but I still want to center it. And then if I use this underline, see, it's very short, only underline the words, but this border is different. It's for a whole paragraph, the whole header. And you can, when you edit yourself Word document, you can try all kind of borders. See, if I add a border on the right, there is a right border. Also, you can make the borders thick, or also you can change the color. I think you can change the color. Yes, you can choose different kind of borders and colors and the thickness, very thick. See, this line is very, you can format it. Okay. Just remember that there is a group borders here you can choose and format you can use. Not only this simple bottom. Let's go back. The next step. Another thing about this address, the email. If you want to remove the after you edit, you type in an email address. When you press Enter key, is going to be automatically add underline a format to a hyperlink format. If you want to remove this hyperlink format, just right-click on the email address and click this remove hyperlink button. But next time, if you click the Enter key, you press Enter key again, the address is the hyperlink is added again. So don't do that if you don't want to. You don't want the hyperlink. And now let's start the message body part. Let's see here. Between the lines and paragraphs, we don't want spacing. So here, let's choose this no spacing style. The next step, we are going to enter the system date. System date, we want the next line, 2 lines from the header. And here we are not going to press a lot of space bar come to this 4-inch position. We want to make a thing, it's called tab stop. How to make this tab stop? The first step, please make sure this is a left tab. If you click on it, it's going to change to other kinds of right or middle, other kind of tab stop. Make sure this is a left tab stop. Left tab. And then the second step is to click on the, because we want to set this stop at the 4 inches location position. So we click on here on the 4 inches. Please. And if your focus is here, you press enter. Press enter, your focus next step will be here. And then you press a tab key on your keyboard directly. It will be located here. This one is a little bit tricky, but very useful and make your document looks more neat. Do you have any questions about this tab stop? Let me show you a little bit about this is left stop. Also, there is a right stop. Okay, a new document. Can you see my blank? Oh, sorry. You can see, I think. See, now this is the left tab. I click it, it's become the center tab. This is the right tab. Let's set it default as left tab at any position, 3" now. Then I press my tab key on my keyboard. It's come to here. And then when I enter a word, it's groove to the right side. But let's try a right stop. Now, when I press the tab key, it still stop this position. But if I input a word, it screws to the left side. This is the difference between the two, left and right. The most commonly used one is not this one, is the first one, the default one. So you just pay a little bit attention. If something wrong, it goes like this. To check your tab stop, what kind of stop it is. Okay, but it's interesting if it's a middle one. Let me show. If in the middle, it will grow in both A, B, C, D, E. It will be in the middle. See, it grows in both sides. Okay, this is about this tab stop. The most, let's go back, come back. The most useful one is this left one. If you want to make a tab stop somewhere. Also, because it's not in a good position, you can drag it to anywhere. Here. Each time you want to make a 4 inches indentation, you can press your tab key. You don't need to press a lot of enter, a lot of space bar. Let's see the difference. These dots are the, if you click this button, the smart button, it will show you the different kind of signs. This means the enter key, a paragraph mark. And this small arrow means a tab stop. And this dot, if you press one space, it's one dot. This dot means the space bar. You press the space bar. Okay, so if I just click on this this mark, I will know if this is a tab stop or a lot of space bars.
Professor, do you hear me?
Yes.
I don't know what happened to my Zoom, but I tried to put in AirPods and then I lost the audio. I was leaving, coming back, and I just lost you all this time. But I'm doing it on my phone now, okay?
Oh. We just talked something about the tab stop.
Okay, but we're still doing the Apple Park project?
Yeah, still that project. And we
okay, thank you.
To insert the system date, and we talked about how to insert a tab stop.
A what?
A tab stop. Let me show you.
I don't know. It wasn't responding to Zoom. I had to like close it and try to go in like 10 times. It wasn't working.
Oh. How is your computer now?
Yeah, now it's good.
Slides page 32. You can just click on the 4 inches.
Step 1, ensure left hand mark. Wait, what are we doing? Ensure?
Step, if you are here, you are going to insert the system date. Before you insert the system date, click on this 4 inches position to make this is called tab stops. Because you press a tab, it will stop here.
Can I just finish writing the email, please? 1 second.
Yes.
Okay, just 1 second. Okay, you can go.
Okay, you did you the bottom border of the header?
Okay.
Did you add the bottom border, this line, this black line?
No. No.
You do know how? You just click this border. Yeah. Click on this anywhere and click this line.
Okay, I got it.
And
mine
you
is
need to.
Mine is lower than yours.
Oh, sorry. When you need to know there are a lot of choices you can choose under this if you click this button. And you can format this lines format, add color, make the thickness. And you have a lot of choices with this button. And the next step, we remove the hyperlink. Just right click, you can remove the hyperlink of the email address. And then we come here to make the tab stop. After make the tab stop, we press a tab key. We come to this position. Now we are ready to insert the system date.
Wait, what did I press for the tab stop? I lost you a second. I go to
tab step.
I did that hyperlink.
Okay. Now you come to this tabs. How to make? Come here to see how to make a tab stop.
Okay.
First, you don't need to click anything. You just make sure this is a left tab marker, like this. Okay. Like a L. And then click on this 4 inches because we want to insert the system date here in the 4 inches position. Single click.
Single click the 4?
Yeah. If it's not on the right on the 4, you can drag it to the 4.
I'll drag it to the 4, okay.
You can click anywhere. And
yeah,
then,
I got it. I moved like the...
Okay. Okay. And then press your tab key.
My tab key?
Yes.
Where's tab key?
Keyboard, on your keyboard.
Oh, on the keyboard. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Good.
Yeah. And how is it? Is it come here?
Yeah, it's there. But then how do I get the? I have to press the paragraph marker, right? How do I do that again?
Oh, here. Do you see?
All right. Okay.
And this arrow means a tab. Stands for a tab.
Okay. For some reason, I have a lot of these markers all over on the bottom of my screen, like all around, because I was moving around a lot.
Oh, it's okay. But you have better to come back. Delete.
Okay, but I'm at that one.
Here. Yeah. And now we are ready to insert the date. It's very easy. Go to the Insert tab. And then there is a date and time button. That's the end of the ribbon. And here a lot of date formats we can choose, but here we use this one. And also you can choose the language.
Wait, Professor.
Yes.
By accident, I pressed the button that made the insert design, that whole tab bar go up. So now I just see the words file, home, insert, draw, design. How do I bring it back down?
Control Z. Do you know how to press Control and Z?
Control Z?
Yes.
No, it didn't go. Wait, let me try again. Control Z, Control. No, it's not going away. Here, look at my screen. You see?
Oh, I can't see it clearly. Can you share? Give me a minute. Can you share your screen?
No, I'll explain it to you again. You know how you have, okay, so you see where it says all those things, the insert, the design layout, that whole dashboard? So I by accident pressed the button that made mine go away, and now I just can't bring it back down.
Oh.
So now it just says file, home. No, wait.
Home?
Oh, I got it back. I pressed it and I pressed pin. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm back.
Okay, when we done with the system bit, let's enter the address. This is the recipient's address. I googled the business letters format. It is like this. At the beginning is a receiver's address here. Give you 2 minutes to finish this small block. Pay attention, be careful here. There are two lines between the date and the addresses.
So why my space is so big? I have to.
Oh, normal. Do you see? Go home.
Yeah.
The styles you choose the second one is called no spacing style. The second one.
Where in
home.
In home.
Yes, the styles group. Do you see the biggest?
Yeah. Oh, no spacing. Okay. But now, wait, I have to highlight it and then press no space. Okay, good. I got it. Thank you.
If also you can go to download the PDF files to copy these words. If you think it's a waste of time to type them, but no, not so different.
What's the point of the paragraph markers?
The paragraph markers, you can, if you want to hide them, click that button again.
Yeah, but I know I have it on, but what's the point of having it?
You can check. Maybe sometimes you don't know if it's a whole or a single paragraph or two paragraphs, and also
Right.
yeah. If you are not sure it's one paragraph or two paragraphs, you can put it on. And also you want to know how many lines here. For example, here on my picture, I can know there are 2 lines between the system date and the address. Are you done with this block?
I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, good. Create a building block. What is a building block? It's just a abbreviation for a long word. For example, here we want to make we want to make a block here. First, we select this this company's name, and then we edit. Save this selection to the, here is called a quick path gallery. If you add these words, click this button, it's going to pop up this dialog. And here you have charts.
Wait, where do we go to which tab after you highlight the paragraph?
Insert.
Insert.
Yeah, first step, you need to select the text you want to make for the building block. And insert. Then quick pass. Click this save selection.
Okay.
And here you give a name. A name, for example, here is the initial of the 3 words, TAD. And click OK. Next time, you just type TAD, and you can.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah. See, after you save, the tab is displayed here. And also you can edit the property to add to, there is auto text choice here. And you can also add it there. Gallery is auto text. You can try description, everything you can add a description. Click OK. Then now when you press, you type TAD, then press F3 on your keyboard. next step. It will be, if you use a lot of this word on the document, it's going to be more convenient. Okay, this is a building block, a function called a building block word. Okay, we're done with this part. Now let's see, this is a small function to insert a non-breaking space. What does this mean? For example, here, I don't want to separate the word click and insert. This doesn't make sense so well. If we don't want to separate the word insert and button, and we just insert a non-breaking space. We don't want to separate the two words in two lines. We can insert a non-breaking space. For example, here, let me see if it works on. Yeah, it worked on this point too. I don't want to separate another word with click. Click the Control Shift space. It's, oh sorry, it doesn't work. Don't want to separate this word. Let me try on Word. If I want to be the word check and fall together, I insert a non-breaking space, Control Shift space bar. Now these two words should be together in the second line. Am I clear about this non-breaking space? Not so commonly used, but if you come across such a situation, you can use it. For example, here, this participating and in. If you don't want to separate these two words, you insert a non-breaking space. Okay, now please you enter this more text until here. We are going to insert the table. If you want to save time, you can copy from the PDF file. And when paste, make sure you use the paste text only, not the format. Okay. Are you done with this entering?
I'm done.
Okay, one more minute. Okay, now if you're already done with this paragraph, let's insert the table. This is very commonly used in Word. First, you need to make sure your insertion point is one blank line away from your last paragraph. And then we only insert a 3 times 1, a simple, a one-line table. No, let me see. Okay, it's okay. Then we can press Tab key to edit the lines. On the first line, after you insert the table, on the first line, enter the 3 date. This is the column head of the small table. Here there is a small trick. When you finished the first cell, this is called a cell. You press Tab key to move to the next cell. For example, if you finish this word, you press your Tab key on your keyboard. It will jump here, and you type event this. When done, press Tab key again here. And now, if you want to add another line, the same thing, press Tab again. A new line will be added. You need to pay attention here. If in Word document, you press the Enter key, it will start a new paragraph. But here, if you press the Enter key, you still stay inside this cell. So if you want to start a new line, you need to press a Tab key, not Enter key. and then use the same operations to finish this table. If you don't want to display these marks, just press the paragraph mark on the home paragraph group and click the button. You can hide these marks.
Professor, to save time, can I copy and paste this?
Yes, you can.
But don't I have to make more boxes?
If you have more lines, more boxes, you can delete them.
But if I copy and paste it, it's going to make the boxes as well?
Okay.
Because the way you have it on your page, it's like, it's orange, it's nice.
Oh, we are going to format the next steps.
So should I type it manually better?
When you copy, please copy the text only. I advise you to enter, you type by yourself for this table.
Yeah, so when I pasted it, it went all into one box. I think I have to do it manually.
Okay, so you type by yourself, please.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay, you 2 or give you 3 minutes. If you want to use copy, you can only copy one cell by cell, word by word, out the whole table. Okay, are you done with data entry?
I'm done. I have a small question. Do I have to do PM lowercase p dot m, or can I just do capitals P and M?
Okay, that's okay.
Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, let's format this table. You have the same thing. If you select on this table is the object of your whole document. There is a design tab for this table. And under this design tab, we have choices, style choices of the table. Because we don't need a first column, so we uncheck here. And we select this style. No head. The point is, you know, there is a lot of choices here. You can choose anyone as you need it when you edit a table in the Word. Now your table has an orange color. And also there is a layout tab for this table. And also here there is a layout tab, but this layout tab is for the whole Word document. And this layout tab is only for this table. If you click somewhere else other than this table, this tab and this design and layout are all disappeared. So this tab is only for this table. And here you have choice. You can choose the auto fit contents. If the column is very narrow, you choose this auto fit. Is going to be wider the column wise. And here, if you choose this one, it's going to be narrower to a best fit size of the table.
So which one do I want? Auto fit window or auto fit contents?
The first one, we are using the first one, auto fit contents. If you choose the second one, you can try. It will be wider, auto fit the window, not the content.
Right, and then how do I get it to the middle of the page to make it neat?
Middle, you not Control E or go home the center. You can make the whole table in the middle of the word.
Yeah, but when I did that, I highlighted it and then pressed the middle. It only made the words in the middle. It didn't move the table.
You need to select the whole. Do you see something like cross?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, select the whole table and
okay, it moved it.
E.
Thank you.
Okay, good. And now here is teaching you how to select a column, how to select a whole a row. If you want to select a column, you click on the header or higher, a little bit higher than the header. Let me share my screen. Oh, I already added this title, so it's difficult. Now you just click when your mouse turn to an arrow like this, a downward arrow. You click it, you can select the whole column. Then you right click, you can delete the column format. You can do anything here. Just like this to select a whole column. If you want to select the whole table, just click here to select. If a row, the same thing. Click something somewhere ahead the column head, the row head. Okay, this is how to select. Select something. Learn. Oh, this is the data lines. You want this column to be centered. Select the whole column. Then still under this layout tab, there is a center button here. You have 9 choices. And we are using this one. If you make the rows wider, you can see they are top and center. Do you have any problem here? No. And here is how to center the table.
Should we center all the cells, like the event dates, activity, or just the times?
We only center the times. The time. Okay. Yeah. And here is how to center the table in the middle of the Word document. Click the go. You can use this mini toolbar to click this button to center. Also, you have other ways. Control E, and also you can click the home, the center button. After centered, see this table is in the middle of the Word document. And here we are going to insert a row, insert the title row. Still, we are using this tab, the buttons under this tab. We need to make sure the insertion point is in the first line, also is a header line. Anywhere in this line. And then we click this button. And also you can right click insert. You have choices here. I feel this right click is more convenient. You don't need to go to the ribbon area to to find them, but it's okay. And this new row, this header row is added, but 3 columns. Now we want to merge into one cell. Very easy. This button. And you will get an image like this. Another way, the same thing, right click, you have a chart, but you need to select the whole row first, then right click, merge cells. The same thing. Oh, I think I've got something. You need to, after you merge the header row, you need to add something in this header row. It's called vendor timetable, like this. And after you done this, our table is done, is finished. And the next step, you need to enter this words. And a technique we are going to use here is this bullet list. We already learned it in our first project. If you want to save time, go to the PDF file, copy, then when you come here, when you paste, use the text only.
How many spaces? One, okay.
Space, let me see. One line, see? One line from the table.
How come it can't, it couldn't highlight the, it couldn't highlight, when I highlighted it, copied it and pasted it, I didn't get the bullet points.
You need to, like this, go home and you create the bullets by yourself.
Okay. Okay. And then also, to get the sincerely Camden Ackerman, how do I get that also to the side? Just highlight it and
Excuse me, what was your question again?
the sincerely part on this Camden Ackerman.
Here is another point. You use the tab. Just here, press the tab key on your keyboard, and this we use this tab stop to align the same thing as the system did. They are all use the same tab stop. This arrow means a tab stop. A tab key sign, mark, tab mark.
having.
And then 2 lines away, another 2 tab stops. Then you're done. It's a whole document.
Wait, can you help me with the last part of the tab stops? I did the first one. I got the sincerely.
Sincerely.
I have to make the tab stop every line?
No, only this this names here. You don't need to click tab here and here. No necessary. Only here you want these words aligned on the 4 inches here. You press the tab key. 1, 2, 3. 3 tab keys are using here. I used here.
It's not working.
Not working? Check. Is it still here?
Where?
On your screen, on the 4 inches, it's the tab stop mark.
Yeah.
But when you press tab key, it doesn't work.
Oh, now it worked. Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me go back to see what else I need to learn. These are the tab key marks. Oh, for now, we have already done everything about this letter. And now we need to make an envelope. If you want to mail the letter, maybe you need an envelope. Here, we are going to use this block. And there is a millions tab. Envelope. Great. And then it's very easy. It's automatically here. And return address is also displayed.
And then what would we do with that? We would put an envelope in the printer and it would go on top of that?
Yeah, you don't need to do this. Just you if only
I'm saying just I know, but for the future.
Yeah, yes. Exactly. And also you have print options here. Okay. Okay, we done everything with this letter. If you want to have a spelling check or grammar check, you can review. Under the review tab, you can click the spelling and grammar to see if there is everything wrong, but everything is correct here, I believe. We have done this project. Let's have a quick review to see what we learned from the beginning. First, before the letter is created, we set up the excuse me, which screen? We learned how to set up the layout, set up the margins. We have a lot of choices here, but we are using this one for this project. And then we insert this shape. Actually, the point is, there are a lot of shapes you can use. Where is the shape? You can use here. A lot of shapes you can use here when you work for your Word document, and how to format it, and how to insert and resize. Resize is very easy. As a picture and make it inline or floating. This is important because it's floating, so you can drag it anywhere. If you make it an inline object, you can't drag it. It's only stay in the line. That's the name. And then also an interesting button here is for it's called rotate. Rotate mat. And there is a rotate button you can try. This is very interesting. Several flip buttons. And then insert symbols. This symbol is an easy one, only a dot. But the other symbols are useful when you edit a Word document. Like this, a lot of math signs. A lot. Okay, just remember here, insert symbol. Also, there is an equation. If you insert an equation, you can edit some math equations. Also, you can explore a lot from internet. Then add a border. We added a border for this paragraph. Add a border, and also you can format this border to different colors, different shapes, different thickness. And this tab, this is called tab step. This is useful and convenient. With one press of the tab key is come to here, and insert a system date is very useful. Insert and the system date is here. Also, you can use the shortcut key. Sorry, I forgot it. Alt-IT, I remember it's Alt-IT. Yes, it is. Alt key and I and T, you can come pop out this window and choose a format, a date format you want. And this block here, nothing special. If you don't want the space between the lines, just we choose this no space style. And then we make a building block for this company name. Also insert to a quick path and save it. You can save it to this quick path. Also, you can save it to this auto text. And next, you give it a name. Next time, for example, you want to use it here. I want to use another one. Press Shift and F3. Some problems here. Okay, then press the F3 key. It's automatically entered.
Professor, can we discuss the homework? We have 2 projects, you said?
Oh, okay. Okay, nothing. Another thing about this is the table. The table we already done. Date the table. Okay, that's it. That's and another thing is the mail. After this class, please send me this project to me by email, and I will post the homework on Blackboard later today. And the due date is Monday, next Monday, September. I will put the due date on Blackboard.
And it's similar to this, like we have to copy and paste. We have to we'll have like a PowerPoint and we just copy it how you do it?
Yeah, I will have instructions on the homework description. You just
Okay,
follow the steps to finish. The project is very similar to this one. One is very similar to this business letter. The other one is the research paper one. We don't have.
There's two?
Yeah, there's two. It's not hard. If you have any questions, you can send me email anytime. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. Today's class is over. See you Wednesday. Wednesday we are going to start a new project, a word project. And still it will take us 2 classes to finish one project. You can leave if you have done everything. If you have questions, you can stay here to share screen with me or ask me.